Hi, this is Dr. Cairns, and welcome to week 2 of organization behavior. Although we're not getting together face to face this week, I wanted to give you a couple headlines and highlights as we move forward in the course. First of all, thanks for a great launch, great takeoff this past week, and an opportunity to get to know you a little bit, and we'll learn more about each other and organization behavior as we continue to move forward in the course. Uh, as you begin to read the text and think about critically think about the cases and the things that we'll be doing, I want to leave as a backdrop for you this particular slide and a question really that poses to you in terms of understanding human behavior. And some have said that it is the single most important aspect in the workplace as a manager. And so the question for you is, do you agree with that or don't you? And so I'd like you to think about that and contemplate that as you continue to interact with the course material. And just maybe thinking about our brain and how it functions and the complexity really of human behavior. Our frontal lobe is where we regulates our decision making, our problem solving. It also controls our purposeful behaviors, the things that we think out, our consciousness and our emotions. And then we have the occipita, which I'm probably mispronouncing, interprets visual stimuli and information. So it's our visual take on things. And then we have the parietal lobe, and that's where we experience our sense of touch. And it's the processing of our body senses. The temporal lobe is where it interprets sounds and the languages that we hear, and the cerebellum coordinates our movements, and the brainstem is obviously connected to our spinal cord. And so all of these things are functioning for us and interacting in the workplace. And so it's understandable that will have an impact on communication, on leadership, on roles, a number of different things. So just think about that as a backdrop, and I might come back and ask you for your opinion on that once we're back in class. So just a reminder of our roadmap that we're following, and my desire that you have a positive life-changing experience as a result of some aspect of this course. And on the right there is the index card with your names on it, where I daily make mention for whatever need you may have, whether it's personal, professional, or spiritual, whatever aspect it is. And so again, just peruse the syllabus. As I said, we have a little bit of a break over Christmas, and so it might be an opportunity for us to lose our way a little bit, so just stay close to this. Also a reminder of our faith integration aspect of reading The Christian Atheist, and all of you are doing a great job with that. Just want to highlight one specific aspect in terms of relating the reading to organization behavior. And I'm not trying to force fit something, but what I'd like you to do is do a little bit more critical thinking about this particular question as it's posed to you, and then seek to try to think about the concepts that you're reading and be specific in the tie-in that you have to the reading to a specific aspect of organization behavior. So just think about that as you continue to engage in that reading. Then also I just want to remind you the poll is up and running in Sakai. Several of you have completed it. So I just would request that you please go back and complete the survey if you haven't had a way to do that yet. This week, reminder that Rango Part 1, it's loaded in Sakai in Media Gallery. You can find it there, and you've already formed your groups of 3 or 4 to use your text to analyze what you observed from the film. Prepare a 3 to 5 minute PowerPoint presentation, say that fast a few times, addressing at least 5 of the questions posed, as well as a memorable quote from the film and why is it significant. And this is just a reminder of what those questions are, so you have a lot of leeway and a lot of flexibility when it comes to this. And we'll do this when we get together on December 2nd. So I just want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. Reminder, Rango Part 1. The quiz for chapters 1 through 5 of the text are due by Sunday. of this week, November 29th, 11:55 p.m. to be exact, and then also your reading and reflection on Chapter 2 of the Christian Atheist. Please take the poll and also look ahead to what we'll be doing in week 3 in the syllabus. So as we enter into this holiday and Thanksgiving time, it is time when we typically do take some time to reflect. So I would encourage you to consider the ways that God has blessed you and your family. Take care, have a happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you next week. God bless.